Fruitfulness. I think we all want to be fruitful. But have we actually thought of the fact that you can't be fruitful without actually having a seed? What I'm trying to say is you can't become fruitful if you don't know what your seed is, what that seed in you is that will bear that fruit. So how then are you going to be fruitful? We all have expectations and everything, but we also need to start thinking, my expectation is this. This is what I have as an individual. How then do I invest all of these qualities that I have that will get me to my expectation? How does my quality as an individual align with my expectation? And that brings me to the topic of today, being in touch with yourself. You can never know your quality if you are not in touch with yourself. And if you are in touch with yourself, you will start to understand who you are as a person, in the sense that you start to know your strengths, you know your weaknesses, you know your failures, you know your success. You take time out of everything that's happening in your life to say, you know what, and all these things is happening is great, positively or negatively. You accept them, and then you think back at the moments that led on to those things, because at the end of the day, there's not going to be one big revelation of how your expectation is going to come to life. It is the little things, the little challenges that we face, the little wins that we have. In those little things lies our revelation. In those little things lies all the things that would lead you to your expectation. So what I'm trying to say today is that there is great importance in trying to stay in touch with our person, in trying to know who we are as a person. For example, if you are a woman or a guy and you're trying to get to meet your partner, the first time you meet your partner, all you want to do is get to know who this person is. Does this person work for me? Who is he? Will the end game be successful? When you're dating, you're trying to understand who that person is. How does that person favor you? Would this person work for me? It's the same thing as a human being. You have to get to know who you are. What are those qualities that are in you that will work for you at the long run? What are those qualities that you need to work on that will get you this result you're looking for? We all have big expectations. We all expect big results, but we are failing to actually work on the most important thing that will lead us to that result. Us. You. You are the only person that will get you to your goal. So what are the things that you need to work on as a person that will get you to that goal? What are the strengths that you have? Do you know them? If you don't know them, how do you expect one miracle or one senator to see you tomorrow and be like, oh, you have that job because you are great at this? Nobody's going to see your quality if you don't see it for yourself. What I'm trying to say is we will all be better human beings. We all will be the better version of ourselves if we take time to know who we are as a person. We will have greater appreciation for who we are if we know exactly what we are about. That way we are not distracted by the things that are happening around us, with our friends, with our colleagues, with our partners. It's because we know those are their strengths and this is my strength. I know who I am. If you know who you are, there's greater chance for success. There's greater chance for you to recognize opportunities when you see them, because you know the opportunity that aligns with your strengths. You know the opportunity, or you see the opportunity that actually aligns with your goal and what you're trying to achieve. Let us take time every now and then to sit back and look beyond everything that is happening in our life and see what seed it is that God has planted in us. Because not all of us have the same seed. Not all of us have equal gifts. But if we try to use our own life to compare the next person, then we are cutting ourselves short of the gift and uniqueness that we've been blessed with. But when you focus and try to achieve your own goal, because you know that that's what you have the capability to achieve, you will start to see the puzzles in your life coming together, because those puzzles have been placed there by God to lead you to what He has created you for. I hope we all find time to think back at who we really are as a person. What's the message God is trying to use you to carry across in this world that you are? What have you been called to? What's your service in life? So that we can start walking in the path that we are meant to walk in. By next episode, I have something really interesting I think we all need to hear. And I will be having a very important guest. I hope you find the time to listen, share with friends, follow me on Facebook, gift_Patrick_. I'm also on Instagram. If you need to contact me for personal conversations, feel free to send me DMs or email me via my email on my profile. Stay tuned into my next episode. I'll speak to you soon. Thank you.